Today we are visiting the Minsden Chapel. It's supposedly very haunted and not one for the faint-hearted. Apparently it's the scariest place to visit day or night according to the Ghost UK website. It's somewhere in this field amongst the woods.
I think that's it over there, Lauren.
Yeah.
So, is it? Looks like it.
Bells and music have been heard. It'd be crazy to enter the woods, let alone the chapel or its remains.
How do we get in? Maybe over here, Lauren. I think this is the way in.
Brilliant.
Can you get over there?
Yeah.
Do you think you come dressed for the occasion?
Not really. How many girls in skirts have done this? Got a hand?
Well, how many blokes in skirts have done it? That's not the point.
Well, that would be worrying.
Yeah. Ah, Lauren, look.
What? This is the grave of Reginald Hine, a historian who leased the old ruin in the 20th century for the remainder of his lifetime. He loved it that much. He also made a warning to all trespassers that he would proceed against them with the utmost vigour of the law. And after his death, he would endeavour in all ghostly ways to protect its hallowed walls. In 1949, whilst having a conversation with one of his friends, Reginald Hine calmly stepped in front of a train at Hitchin railway station.
Shall we take a look inside?
Yeah.
there's not too much left of the old place.
In 1907, T.W. Latchmore, a local professional photographer, took a photograph of a ghostly monk at the chapel, and rumours of paranormal activity started around this time. The haunting that has been most frequently reported is that of a single monk climbing the stairs, which, as you can see, no longer exist. In 1930, Latchmore admitted in an interview given to Eugene O'Donnell, a well-known writer on occult matters, that his monk photo was a hoax and the deliberate result of an experiment in the techniques of double exposure. Today we are visiting Minsden Chapel. It's supposed to be very haunted and not one for the faint-hearted. Somewhere in the middle of these... No, I've done it wrong, didn't I? Sorry.
Cut. Take two.
Let me quickly look at that again. Right, okay. And this is the grave of Reginald Hind, who loved this place. He leased the remains in the early 20th century, and he... Damn it. Sorry. This is the grave of Reginald Hine, an historian who leased the old ruin in the early 20th century. He loved it that much. He also made a warning to all trespassers that with the utmost vigour of the law, he would protect the ghostly ways to protect its hallowed walls. This is the grave of Reginald Hine, who was a historian and he leased the old ruin in the 20th century. He also made a warning to all trespassers that he would proceed against them with the utmost vigour of the law, and after his death would endeavour in all ghostly ways to protect their hallowed walls. He loved it that much. If you want to come and see what it's like at night time, there are videos on YouTube, but we wanted to come in the daytime to see what it's really like.
And we're chicken.
And we're chicken. Right. So, I was told to come dressed as a reporter in a dress and tights, and I was stunned as a buggery, and now I'm left with the pigs.
Pigs are going home. Should we sign out now in this terrible weather?